John, are you okay?
I'm scared.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, Jessie Lynn's Ribbons and
Cobalt's Corner.
And together we make us.
It's a thing now.
So it is a thing. So I'm freezing. I'm wearing my hoodie. Well, it's actually a
Snuggy doop.
snuggy doop, you know.
Snuggy doop.
And the reason you saw that little blooper clip was because right now, I think we mentioned in the last video, I don't really remember, we are being slammed. Well, it started off as just rain, and now we're being slammed with storms. And I mean, you can see the lightning shooting across, like the lightning bolts. It is bad out. So we have one of these in the kids' rooms, in our room, and right here, because power goes out, we're still gonna record. Somehow we're gonna do it.
We're dedicated.
We're very dedicated. So we have our light, and if we need it, we got it. So let's get into it. I am having this is not gonna sound appealing to you. It's like, I feel horrible saying this. I am having a vegan chicken sandwich with white American cheese and sour cream and onion chips, which I freaking hate sour cream and onion chips. But now I love them. So I'm gonna try to give you a close up. Not that you really care to see it, but I'm gonna try to.
We'll call it the Sweet Baby Ray's effect.
No. And then John has.
I'm having Tostitos pizza rolls and Farm Rich mozzarella sticks. If you can't see it, too bad.
You didn't even do it. Like, you did so quick. Look how big. Like, I can barely hold it.
Don't drop it.
Look at that.
Don't drop it.
Damn. This thing is like, it's like a baby.
Listen, after the amount of work I did today.
All right, what concoctions you got over there?
All right, I got my handy dandy emotional support soda. I needed it. I need some emotional support today. I got my Cholula hot sauce. I know a bunch of you folks out there are going to be like, that's not enough hot sauce. Well, guess what? It is. For me, I'm a baby. Deal with it. And then I've got my Grill Mates that I'm going to put on my cheese sticks. I said that I've put this on my cheese sticks before. Now you're going to see it.
And I have my Trader self. I have Sweet Baby Ray's.
See? Sweet Baby Ray's effect.
Yeah. And then I have my handy dandy hydro jug. And I wanted to show you this one because
it's new.
It's new. And I told you I would show you a new one. And this is the engraved one. And I think it's very fitting for what I'm going through right now.
Very
so,
much.
You know, double mastectomy. And I reached PCR. I deserve this.
You've earned it.
So here's, I'm going to come up close so you can actually see it. So it's Kelly Green, the color. Okay. There's a little hydro jug. But here's my favorite part. Ready? I'll go slow. You can tell me what it says. There you go. So I feel like I deserve that, and I look forward to carrying it around and, you know, showing it off because it says fuck cancer. But if you would like to get one for yourself, family member, as a gift or something like that, they have ones that are dropping right now that they're only limited time, and then once they're gone, and they're really hard to get. Once they're gone, you're screwed. So unless you go on eBay, which I don't trust that, then you're not getting it. So if you'd like to, you can use my code JessieLynn at JessieLynn for 10% off your whole order.
All right.
Yeah, I know you're fat and hungry. Let's do it.
Yes, I am.
Amen. That was way too quick.
Oh, I was done way before you. I did the abridged.
He still hasn't told me what he's been saying. He won't tell me.
Well, but, you know, my conversations between me and the man upstairs are my conversations.
That is so rude.
I don't tell him what I say to you.
He can hear what you say to me.
Well, so he is violating wiretapping laws. I'm telling President. Not that he really cares what I have to say anyway, but...
What the fuck kind of laugh is that?
I don't know. I'm tired. I hurt.
We just got done. Okay. me dictating, him doing it. But I sat there, folded clothes, I went through toy bins for toss, keep, and donate. And we just been upstairs doing both kids' rooms. Their big boy beds arrive tomorrow. And then we have our Gram coming, obviously. So we have to get her room ready because right now, I think we said in a different video that it's just a studio and an office. So we have to change that over. So literally everything right now that needed to be out of the way is shoved in our living room. And then tomorrow, we're just going to deal with it tomorrow because
I told Jessie, I says,
I need a break. I'm done.
tomorrow we will fix the mess in the living room.
No, you can see it.
And then we'll worry about making a mess for something else. Because I'm done with today.
Yeah.
I hurt, I'm tired, I'm exhausted.
Is there a cheese pool or no?
No.
That sucks.
Yeah, I waited too long. But I mean, we kind of got a cheese protrusion. Came out the side.
Thank you.
Yeah, of course. So what's on the docket of discussion today, baby?
Why do we have to have a docket of discussion? My
I don't know.
friends
It just seemed to rhyme, so I kind of went with it.
I don't know.
I know what we should talk about.
Your butt.
Well, that's a whole lot to talk about. Adulting, being a parent.
It sucks. I love my kids, but adulting sucks. I'll get into it. Hold on.
Now, make no mistake, I don't regret being a dad, and she don't regret being a mom. It's just it's hard. It's hard, you know, to have so much going on in your life. I mean, especially right now. I mean, you know, cancer and school and work and kids school.
Whoa. There's no cancer.
No, I said it's with everything that was going on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You scared me for a second. I'm like,
Oh, I ain't putting that evil on you.
hell no, Ricky Bobby. Shit. I had a thought in my head and I forgot.
Adulting. Children are hard.
Yeah.
Your husband's stupid.
So, I'm going to admit this, and maybe that makes me a bad mom. I don't know. But I clean my kids' rooms, and I have them clean, like, as I clean, I'm showing them how to do it properly. And that way they can put it back correctly. So, I have everything in the room labeled so that... Okay,
You're just very particular.
yes. Or I say particular, he says OCD. Which one do you think I am? Let me know.
I know.
Or I think I'm particular. Shut up. And everything's labeled. That way they can't get in trouble. Everything gets put away. Not that they would get in trouble anyways, but all we do is we tell them we're going to take their toys and throw them away. And we take them and we hide them downstairs for like 2 days and then we give them back. But whatever. So,
they earn them.
They earn them. Yeah, it takes them about 2 days to earn them. And then, because the rule is, if your full room isn't cleaned up before you go to bed, whatever's left on the floor, we're taking. So
Whatever's left out.
Yeah, like on the floor. So, if they leave something out, we'll sneak upstairs and we'll grab it and we'll sneak back downstairs and we have this little bin that we hide it in, and that's what we do.
I mean, it doesn't really take much to sneak up there. They sleep like the dead.
Yeah, I mean they could sleep through anything.
Mm-hmm.
I had to carry Blue down the stairs when we almost had a tornado in North Carolina. That was horrible. He didn't wake up.
Mm-mm.
He didn't wake up. I'll never forget that. I eat with my pinky out. I apologize.
I had to make space for my Cholula.
Hot.
Hmm?
It's gonna be hot.
Yeah. So, unlike some people that do sauces or things like that,
Or
I
dips.
like to dip I like to dip a tortilla chip into sauce. You know,
He's a dipper, not a scooper. I'm a dip and a scooper.
yours depends on what it is.
Uh-huh.
You know, like pizza roll, Cholula, dip, sauce. I like that. Some people scoop the whole thing. Not me.
I took my pinky in.
Oh, that's why I have to eat like this? Mm-hmm.
Can you guys hear it? The thunder? It's so freaking loud. Like, I hear it right now.
So, I will say, despite the amount of bitching, moaning, groaning, complaining, everything that I'm doing, I am grateful that we got as much accomplished as what we did.
It was only 4 hours worth of shit.
I mean, I didn't want to do any of it, but it needed to get done. So,
Sadly, it gets done better when I can be with him, because then if he does it without me, he has to go and redo it because it's not how
it's not to her particular satisfaction. Yeah, I said it. If the OCD shoe fits.
I don't have OCD.
I didn't say you did. I said if the OCD shoe fits.
In particular,
Uh-huh.
not OCD. I'm not. And if you're a doctor watching, don't you dare say it.
You know that somebody is going to go out there and be like, I'm a doctor. I'm a Google doctor. Dr. Google.
Mm-mm. Dr. Google doesn't count.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, my mouth's full. Doesn't count.
Dr. Google works for a lot of people.
Dr. Google freaks me the fuck out every time I look something up.
I know. And I've told you never to trust Dr. Google, but what do you do?
Oh, everyone Googles.
Mm-hmm. That's why you always do this thing. It's called trust but verify. You can trust that Google has information, but you verify that information.
I'll put a chip on it.
That's gotta be interesting. Not a good concoction?
Oh, it's really good.
Uh-huh. So Jessie made a comment the other day that...
Don't do that.
What, that I made a comment?
No.
Oh. I told you not to do that.
Something about it is ugh. I think it's a veggie burger.
Yeah.
Or veggie chicken sandwich or whatever you call it.
Whatever. Tomato, tomato.
There you go, sorry. Well,
Chicken patty. Non-chicken patty.
you know.
Anyway.
We don't say that! That's on a list of no-nos in my house. No. No.
Anyway. She was talking about, because every night before we go to bed, I always give her a massage.
Every day since we've been married.
Every day.
Unless there was like a medical procedure, which I've had a lot of them before cancer came along.
Or I wasn't home or something.
Yeah.
And I'll put something on the TV. Recently, I've been watching Survivor. I like Survivor. Call it, say what you want. It's my mother's fault.
I love Survivor.
When we were growing up, my mom, every Thursday, 7 o'clock, put Survivor on tube. Every day. Or every week. We knew it was coming. It was our thing. And we watched it and watched it and watched it. I remember Boston Rob. I remember, Parvati Shallow. All the classics. Russell Hance.
Who was Boston Rob like besties with?
Who did he marry?
He won. The other dude won as well. Or was there a girl? That was his wife.
Mm-hmm.
Her.
Amber.
Yeah.
But we were watching it, and she's like, "You're really into this season, aren't you?" And I was like, "Well, I mean, I'm just clicking. I'm just watching."
I love it. It's not the same.
Oh, absolutely
It's not the same at all. Like, we were talking less people, the games aren't as great, everything just, I don't like it. Even the tribal council I don't care for anymore. But I watch it because it's Survivor, and I love Survivor.
I mean, if you look at season 1, which was Africa, I believe, and you look at, you know, where it is now, which is 48 is what's happening right now, you know, 27 years or something like that, 25 years, and that many seasons, and they have changed so much. You know, in the very beginning, there wasn't, you know, hidden immunity idols. There wasn't, you know, advantages. Now there's beware advantages and idols here and there, and, you know, the original one, I believe, was 39 days. Yes, it was. It was 39 days.
Yeah.
And then I want to say it was 25 people.
I thought it was more.
I want to say it was 25. And then, because it was 29 days, 25 castaways,
days.
or yeah, 39 days, 25 castaways, 1 survivor, or something of that nature. And then COVID hit. And when they were going through all the, you know, pandemic restrictions and everything like that, they did like a cost analysis and whatnot, you know, the business side of, you know, stupidity. And they
changed everything.
They took it down to 26 days, 18 people. And, you know, now they don't bring family out. You know, they'll let them get,
I missed that.
Yeah, they'll let them send like letters or something like that. They may let them get like a video call or something like that if they're feeling like super generous. But
the food you can eat and stay the night.
Well, that's on occasion. But
yeah.
Instead of going out and like they'll get rewards where it's like, oh, we're gonna send you out to, you know, this temple or whatever in the local area. Nope, they have this thing called the sanctuary, and they just go and they hang out there and they do whatever they're gonna do there. It's just it changed so much. I mean, the show itself still has its ups and downs. It's still decent, but it's nothing like what it used to be.
I really wish they would change the games though. There's so they do change some of the games, but there's so many that are the same in every season. At least like 5 of them, and it's really annoying.
I think that the problem is that, you know, when you have been doing this show as long as they have, they've found certain things that are more effective at accomplishing their goal, which, as, you know, a competition, you choose, okay, this is what works, we're going to stick with it. But as a viewer, you're like, okay, this is boring.
Exactly.
You know, and then it's, you know...
But we still watch it.
We do.
It's so loud, you guys. Like, the wind is hitting and stuff, and it's loud.
You know, something that, you know, they actually were talking about in the show that I was watching an episode yesterday. And they were talking about how, you know, the difference between what you see on TV versus in reality is you know, real. Like, you can't compare what, like, you can sit there in front of the TV and go, well, that's not hard, I can do that. But then you compound everything. Isolation. Being with people that you don't want to be with. Constantly not being able to eat. Not being able to sleep.
Being uncomfortable when you sleep.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much being half naked the whole time.
Mm-hmm. So, I mean, it's not easy. I'll give them that.
And if you go into it with a relationship, you're being tested.
Mm.
What is that?
I don't know. It was in with my cheese sticks. So I don't know if it's, you know, a cordyceps cheese stick.
Or like a chicken nugget. Open it up. Let's see what it is. I saw that. I'm like, what the hell is that?
It's just breading.
Is it really?
Yeah,
No.
it's just breading.
Try it.
That's all just breading. Yeah, check it out. That's just breading, guys. This whole thing.
I dare you to take a bite of it.
No.
Are you sure it's not cheese?
Yes.
I've never seen that.
Hey, weird things happen. Oh, something else. We were
What?
watching. So Blue loves animal shows.
Oh my god. Don't.
Oh, it's happening. We're talking about it.
I really hate you right now.
And I enjoyed this show. I think it's really good. It's called Secrets of the Zoo.
We parental lock all the kids' stuff to their age so that way they can't see stuff, okay? So just keep that in mind when he tells you this. I'm really upset about this. I don't care. You laugh. It's not funny.
Secrets of the Zoo. And they're in there, they're talking, and they're talking about the rhinos. And the rhino, they need to get this rhino to mate. And they're like, we have them try every 40 days, and, you know, it's just one of those things. And she's like, they're not going to let them do that on TV, are they?
I don't mind them saying it. I don't want my child watching it. Yeah, I get it. It's natural, you know, it's nature, whatever.
And I told her, I says...
But then there's going to be questions. Well, how do they make babies? What are they doing? Then I'm going to have to answer that. And I already answered that with my oldest. I don't need to answer that with my youngest. But go ahead. Tell them. Oh.
You got to see it all. You got to see the rhino getting on top of the girl rhino.
Well, don't say it. Like, don't.
No. I'm just saying. The girl got mounted by the boy rhino. And then next thing you know, boy rhino goes, ugh, and then like sluts off the girl.
He couldn't make it. He couldn't figure it out. He couldn't find his way to where he needed to get to.
Her jaw is on the floor. They let that on a kid's show? And I'm like, yeah, it's National Geographic. Who remembers when we were kids? National Geographic used to have everything. And they were like, that's culture. That's the way it is in nature. That's the way
Which is fine. But I had parental control on. And it wasn't supposed to show that.
I specifically remember an episode of National Geographic where they had a topless woman.
That's different.
But,
that was her culture. She had the necklace thing.
Well, that's nature. Rhinos got to make baby rhinos.
She wasn't with somebody else.
Rhinos got to make baby rhinos.
I don't want... He can learn all about it, hearing it. I don't want him seeing that. Not yet. Blue asks way too many questions. And we're talking like detailed questions. And it's like...
He's actually quite brilliant.
He's extremely. And then he goes and he'll, like, if he sees his teacher or whatever, he'll explain in detail everything he learned.
And do not try to misspeak, because he will quote you. I swear it, and I don't know this for certain, but I swear he has an eidetic memory. He will remember everything.
He sees his teacher tomorrow. I'm freaking out. He's gonna bring it up. I know he's gonna bring it up. I'm waiting to be like, can we talk to your mommy and daddy, please? And then he comes and gets us, and then we're gonna have this whole discussion again about now this. Because first it was laughing when someone gets hurt. Now it's gonna be about a rhino mounting another rhino. You know what? I'm not doing it. You can go talk to the teacher because I'm not doing it.
I sit there and talk about random nonsense.
I love their teacher. She's helped my kids through a lot because she's
Yeah.
She's also a cancer survivor, and so she's she teaches them, and then she'll talk to them about it, and it helps them so that way they can understand like what mommy's going through. And I really appreciate that with her, so I really like her. I will admit I have yet to talk to her just because it makes me nervous talking to a survivor, because I've never actually, other than my breasties, I have never like talked to someone who's going on like many years, and it makes me nervous because I just hit remission and I haven't got my Signatera test back yet, so I don't know if there's anything else floating around in my body. So I'm nervous, so I'm kind of waiting for my Signatera test before I talk to her. And then I know that when I do talk to her, I'm gonna cry. So, but she's truly amazing. And I wish every child had her because she's awesome. Stop finishing before me.
I'm sorry. You know, if any of you guys have been dealing with these storms, you know, I know that there have been, you know, some people that are not as fortunate as us. People have lost homes. People have lost, you know, their lives. Our prayers are with you. You know, we're sorry for your loss, your family's loss.
Yes, prayers for you guys. My mom's got hit with hail and a tornado
watch.
Tornado watch.
So, while, you know, not as bad, you know, we, you know, are still thinking about everybody out there, and,
yeah,
you know, just know that we're praying for you and hoping, you know, everything turns out okay.
Just for my sanity, pack a little bag. If you have family, like a husband,
God.
Shut up.
You're doing this again?
I have it. I'll go get it. If you have a husband, you have kids, yourself, you have animals, pack a bag with all of, like, with some food for each person. So, just quick stuff. An extra outfit for each person, a lantern, okay, drinks, and just, if you have little kids, diapers, animals, their dog food, cat food, whatever, bowls for them, and have it ready in a bag so that way if something happens, you grab that bag and you go, and make sure you have your documentation in there too. That's something with teeth, sorry. Make sure you have birth certificates, social security cards, IDs, and have them in the bag ready because you never know. Mine's ready for all of us, so please, just so that way I know you guys are okay. What? It's not funny. You're thinking about Graham, aren't you?
Uh-huh.
Tell him. So, real quick.
I think we did.
No.
Yes, we did.
No, we told you guys about how I would get everyone into the bathroom. I had one of those 5-gallon jugs of water with one of the pumps you'd pump. So we had fresh water. I had the bag full of everything that I just mentioned in the bathroom. We also had 2 dogs at the time. And one was ours, one was Graham's. And everyone was in the bathroom. But Graham. Where was she, John?
She was on the patio. We talked about this.
No.
Yes, we did.
She was outside on the patio?
Yeah.
No, we just talked to Graham about it.
No, we didn't. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. She was sitting there and she was like, I'm fine. I'm going to know when this tornado comes before you do.
No, we're going to go back and
look
at which video?
It was the one we just did.
The one the other day?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
No.
Mm-hmm.
We did not bring up Graham.
Go to the light.
Anyways, John just being a little butthead, so it doesn't really matter.
Really?
Just kidding.
Really? Remote control lighting.
I really hope we don't lose power, but if we do,
We're prepared.
we're prepared. So, I folded mine this time. But I'm full. My back hurts. I know your back hurts.
All right, guys.
Fine. I hope you guys have a great day or great night, depending on where you are. And you all stay blessed. And if you're going through the storms, please stay safe and pack a bag. And don't listen to John, who's laughing over there. Go ahead.
Until we see you guys in the next video, stay safe, everybody.
Welcome back to the channel. This is Cobalt. And
That's not how we go. Hey, folks, welcome back to the channel. I'm Cobalt, and I am here today with Jessie.
And I hurt my port.
See?
And I go, hey, hey, hey.
Yeah.
I'm trying. Hey. I gotta give him the bloopers. Oh, my ass hurts too. This chair sucks. We gotta get a comfier chair. Oh my god, it hurts.
Your chair's better than mine.
Shut up. Ow.
Garfield.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.